And I always make this a public announcement that I always ask this question to everyone because everyone's going to have a uniquely different answer. And I have a feeling that yours is probably going to be completely, I have no clue what you're going to say, right? So if you, I really don't. It's kind of flip of a coin. So if you could spend 24 hours with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Oprah.
Okay.
And it would be Oprah, maybe not for the reasons other people would want to kick it with Oprah. For me, Oprah is, if there is anyone that I would say would be an example of kind of where I'm trying to head, but with a different angle, it would be her. She started, she has a very challenging childhood,
Mm-hmm. Very.
some very, very challenging things she experienced in her life, abuse and abandonment and kind of that heavy stuff that a lot of people, haunt them for their lives, from their lives. And she's gotten to where she's gotten. And she's now definitely doing it in a way that is, this is who I am, this is what I want to do. So she went from kind of this tough upbringing to, hey, I've reached success, with her show and kind of corporate America and all that stuff. But then her next level is, this is who I am. This is what I believe. She's very into spirituality. She's very into helping people who she wants to help, who she feels inspired to help. So if there is a role model, I would say for me, given what I'm trying to do, I would say it would be Oprah, because you don't see a lot of examples of people starting where her origin story and landing where she's landed, but it's not just the superficiality of where she's landed. It's the journey to reaching this level of success where you are serving tons of people, but it's about what's authentic to you and doing it in a way that is in alignment with your values and your inner self, because she's all about that. Those are things that I didn't know about. Like, I hadn't been exposed to that world. So she came up in the Baptist church, all that stuff. So she has a similar kind of story, but then she's Oprah. And I envision myself as maybe a edgier, ratchety, lawyerly Oprah. So
yeah, I think I'm happy you brought up Oprah because Oprah is one of those people that obviously as a male I've studied from a female standpoint, and in my first book I wrote an entire chapter called Fearless, and Oprah was the epitome of that chapter. And understanding that as a kid, she was picked on, she was ridiculed, she had to wear rice bags, she was raped by family members, and still until this damn day she gives back. She's a multi-billionaire, not just
yep,
one, right? She's like, I think she's closer to probably 3 billion at this point, right? So she gives
right,
that definition of again, for you, that would be a hell of a role model and someone
right.
to follow, right? So yeah, I definitely concur with that